All right, you guys, come on in, come on in. It's Christina
And Doris Dane.
with another episode of Check In, Check Out,
The podcast.
We won't waste any time, so let's get right into this. All right, so for this episode, we wanted to address the current state of our nation. I know we have all heard about the recent tragedy of losing yet another brother in the community at the hands of the police, Mr. George Floyd, a 46-year-old black male in Minnesota, a son, a brother, a father, and a friend. And ironically, he was taken down by 4 cops with the very thing people have been against, a knee. The video proof is completely disheartening. What came from a simple complaint turned into a deadly situation, and it seems like it was from the incompetence of a cop who wasn't able to follow the correct protocol. And based on the media pulling information from his past, it just is getting a little messy. So no matter what his previous behavior or history was, it was no reason for it to have been taken that far. It could have turned out a whole lot better. I think, in my opinion, training for these police officers is definitely needed.
Yeah, the only thing that I want to say about the police officers, that the captains, or know who you are acquiring to take these positions. It's just like when you go on an interview and you want to know about the person that you're going to hire. The same thing should go for hiring a police officer, especially the police officers, because you need to know who you're putting on the force and putting out on the streets. So just take precaution and find out as much as you can, about their characters, who they are.
Right. And make sure that they know the law. A lot of people have been making the same point of it takes a lawyer around 7 years to study the law and make sure that they pass the bar, and so many months for a police officer. Some of these guys need a little bit more training, obviously. To be honest, like my mom said, make sure that you know who you are hiring. It defeats the purpose of protecting the community if you're going around harassing because you're racist. And each time something like this happens, it sets America back by decades. We try to uphold what America stands for, and each time it's turned around by those who strongly harbor animosities towards people of color. If America is the land of the free and the home of diversities, then why do we feel so shunned from being here? Like statements like go back to Africa, or go back to Mexico across the border, or go back to China. It's pure rejection, and it shows that we don't have acceptance. The basic rights and privileges America stands for, it doesn't seem to apply to us because we are questioned at every turn that we make.
And another thing that you should have the understanding that everyone in this world don't want peace. It's a lot of people out there want it like we do, but it's definitely a lot of people out there that don't.